This is the second lesson of the Socials 10 Geography unit. This information can also be found in your Horizons textbook in Chapter 3, pages 99 to 104. Now, as you can see here from the lesson objectives, we're going to focus on the physiographic regions of Canada, as well as some of those characteristics. The other thing we're going to take a look at is latitude and longitude, as well as identifying the provinces and capital cities of Canada. And if there's time, we'll take a look at the national anthem. Now, before I move on, more than likely, if you are watching this screencast, that means that you were not in class. And in order to get the full benefit, you're going to need to pause your video every once in a while, and I'll flash this up when needed. This lesson has lots of activities that I'm using the smartboard with, and if you just kind of watch the video, the answers will be given to you, but you will not have the opportunity to test your knowledge. All right, let's get started. So the first slide's asking us these questions. The next frame is asking us what provinces are located in the Cordillera region. The next frame is asking us to identify where those provinces are. This is a question that will come up quite a bit in this presentation, and the provinces are identifying the Cordillera region, the provinces that are in the Cordillera region. The next slide is going to move on to the interior plains, and what they want to know here is what provinces are located in that region, and there are 5 of them. The next slide is going to show what provinces are located in the interior plains. Now, in order to complete this, what you need to do is slide these into whether it's a yes or a no. The next slide again is a mapping question, and again this is for the interior plains region. The next frame is asking us about the Canadian Shield, and it wants us to arrange these provinces from west to east. Again, another mapping question. Now this is pertaining to the Canadian Shield. The next slide is asking us what provinces are located in the Great Lakes St. Lawrence Lowlands region. Again, another mapping question asking us what provinces are in the Great Lakes St. Lawrence Lowlands region. This frame is asking us what provinces are located in the Atlantic region, and there are 5. The next slide is asking us to identify again the provinces in the Atlantic region. Almost made an error there. What provinces are located in the Atlantic region? Pardon me, this is the Arctic region. Did I misread that? Yes, Arctic region. Next slide again is asking us to identify the territories that are in the in the Arctic region. Now I believe this one's going to say that this is wrong, but it's because it's supposed to be recognizing none of it. I'm going to have to fix that. Now at this point, what you really need to do is take your textbook and read these sections or these pages in order to do the next activity. This activity, based on your reading, asks you to identify the characteristics of the Western Canadian regions. This slide does the same thing, except different characteristics this time. And the last one, same idea. The next question's asking is going to talk about latitude and longitude. So I've given you some coordinates. You need to identify using an atlas what location these describe. Next slide does the same thing. The next slide is asking you to identify which province goes with which capital city. This activity is one that you're not going to be able to do, but I'll just show you a quick what you missed. So hit start, and this red dot, you need to locate the provinces. Now you are being timed. Okay, get the idea? And the same thing activity is here for the capital cities. And last but not least, Canadian anthem. I'll just show it to you. Do you know the words?